Hey everybody, welcome in. It is the Doug Russell Television Show right here on sportsradio1250.com. Happy Thursday, April 9th. Also, happy first Brewers win of the season. Big victory for them last night in San Francisco. Yovani Gallardo pitched like an ace. He also hit like a slugger with the big 3-run home run. He was without a doubt the player of the game for the Brewers back there in San Francisco. Back here at Miller Park coming up tomorrow. It's opening day. I absolutely cannot wait for that game to get underway. But the pregame festivities and the party that leads up to it, just outstanding. We'll be at the Clement Sausage House. Hopefully you got a wristband and you can come on in and say hello. If not, we'll have a bevy of guests for you, not only on the Doug and Mike radio show, but also, of course, the big show will be broadcasting live from the ballpark as well. Hopefully you can join us. It's my Christmas. I love opening day. It's my favorite sports day of the year in the best sports week of the year. Now, speaking of best sports weeks, the Masters begins today out there at Augusta. I would love to see Tiger Woods win, but to me, and it's pure selfishness, that I want to see Tiger Woods win 3 or 4 majors between now and the PGA Championship going back to Whistling Straits in August of next year. I know the folks up there in Kohler are kind of looking ahead at the schedule and seeing what could be one of the most spectacular crowning moments in all of golf history. If Tiger Woods can tie or break Jack Nicklaus's record here in Wisconsin, that would be tremendous. Of course, he began his professional career here in Wisconsin at the Greater Milwaukee Open over there at Brown Deer Park, and it'd be a fitting cap to that, kind of bringing everything full circle. A couple of other things. The Milwaukee Bone Crushers allegedly are playing on Saturday night at the arena. I don't know why they continue to bother. They've run through now their 3rd head coach, who is up and quit because they are not a legitimate franchise. It is time for the Bone Crushers to stop embarrassing themselves and stop embarrassing the city of Milwaukee by pretending that they're a professional sports franchise. Professional sports franchises that are based in the city of Milwaukee practice somewhere around Milwaukee. Doesn't have to be downtown, doesn't have to be anywhere in Milwaukee County, but not in Illinois. That's where they allegedly practice. That is when they can find a practice facility. Last week's game got canceled because their opponent couldn't find an arena to play in. That's an embarrassment to the league. It is an embarrassment to their opponent. It is an embarrassment to themselves. And the Bone Crushers aren't much better. They have players that are sharing helmets, sharing equipment. Nobody can play for them because they don't pay anybody. And to me, if you can't make a legitimate go at it, then you should fold and stop, again, trying to be something that you're not, and that's a professional football organization. They owe just about everybody in town that's ever had any dealings with them money. Most of those businesses have just written them off, and again, it's time to go away. I don't know if the Milwaukee Iron in the A2 League is going to make it, but at least I know who their owner is, and that's something that I can't say about the Milwaukee Bone Crushers. I've never hoped for a franchise in this city to fold, whether it's the Admirals after Mrs. Pettit passed away, whether it was the Wave last year after their league folded and they had to create one out of nothing. I want the Bucks to stay in Milwaukee. There's been some question marks as to whether or not Milwaukee is a viable NBA city and the Bradley Center is a viable NBA arena. I want all of those teams to succeed and flourish and more. The Bone Crushers, it's time to go away. You're embarrassing everyone, but most of all, you're embarrassing yourselves. On to a legitimate NFL franchise.
Oh, I have sizzle.
It's been 1,065 days, the countdown continues, since Ted Thompson signed a major free agent. That was Charles Woodson. Of course, the draft coming up in just a couple of weeks. That is Ted's Christmas. Tomorrow's my Christmas. No show for opening day right here on sportsradio1250.com. The radio show, yes, but no television show online at sportsradio1250.com for the Doug Russell Television Show. We'll be on the radio tomorrow morning starting at 5 again with a bevy of guests for opening day right here on sportsradio1250.com and 1250 WSSP Radio. As far as this video vlog, we'll see you on Monday. I'll have some great video from opening day, and we'll catch you then. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Doug Russell Show. Doug Russell Show.